Love you 3,000.
Ano habak 3,000 from UAE.
Love you 3,000.
Ti amo 3,000.
Para kami dahil 3,000.
Welcome to another edition of Coach Miranda Miner's Daily Technical Charting, Fundamentals, Improvement of Trading Quotient, and everything about crypto all in one channel. You need to take time to find your bread and butter trade. Ang focus is very important. Dahan-dahanin mo, wag ka mafo-FOMO. Diba? I always tell you to trust the system. No, I want you to wait for a confirmation candle. Wait for this line to be broken. To never, ever do shortcuts in trading.
Kaya ang galing-galing talaga pag natutunan mo yung tinuturo ni Coach bago na-i-apply mo. Bago yung patient lang, yung patient tsaka yung discipline.
Si Coach kasi, he's not just a content creator. Talagang mentor siya. Pinaglalaanan niya ng oras lahat ng videos niya. Not for him, not to get subscribers, pero para matuto tayo, para maging profitable tayo kagaya niya. Sobrang amazing lang kasi konti lang yung taong gano'n na hindi madamot, na hindi niya sasalilinin kung paano siya mag-earn ng pera. Si Coach kasi mas gusto niya pang i-share yung blessings niya.
Nag-decide ako i-PM po kayo, nag-enroll po ako sa inyo sa beginner class. Ginawa ko po talaga everyday 3 to 4 videos na sa YouTube ang pinapanood ko, tapos ninonote ko pa talaga lahat.
Magpahinga ka. Hindi tatakbo yung market, hindi mauubos yung trade setup na yan. Find that bread and butter setup. Vulnerability in trading is our most accurate measurement of trading quotient. You have yet to see your success. You have yet to see your millions. Andiyan dyan na. Are you going to give up today? Or are you going to use the word not yet?
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like it God never changed.
Hey ka Miranda, nakita mo na ba yung bago nating website? Naku, we have added a couple of improvements in our faster and better website. Tingnan natin. So obviously, you can access this using the website that I just gave. And of course, you can actually just click on the courses that are available in our website. Pagka-click mo niyan, lalabas yung mga napakaganda mga course. Sisimulan mo lang yan in taking the beginner course. Siyempre, kukunin mo yung medyo malapit. For example, today is April 27. You just need to click on the upcoming May 6 to 13. Pagkatapos niyan, when you click on this course, of course, basahin mo kung ano yung nakalagay sa course na ito. What is it about? Obviously, dito ituturo natin kung ano ba ang ating Miranda Miner model of trading. Ano ba yung risk-averse portfolio creation? Tinuturo ko dyan yung standard deviations, yung Coach Miranda Minor Trading System, yung tatlong system natin, naked charting, reporting, and of course, yung comprehensive assessment. No? Pagkatapos po nito, this is actually available in 21 calendar days. No? And this will automatically start once you purchase the course itself. Alright? Pagkatapos po niya, balik tayo dun sa course na pinanggalingan natin. Pipiliin mo naman ngayon yung intermediate course. Piliin mo yung May 21. Of course, pagkatapos ng May 16 to 13, piliin mo naman yung May 21 to 28. Alright, yan. Pagka-click mo nito, in case matapos ka ng maaga on the beginner course, you can already buy this intermediate course on May 21 to 28. Dito naman, tinuturo natin dito yung big picture, understanding the market. You know, we're going to talk to you about the 4 disciplines of an intermediate trader. Ano ba yung portfolio creation? Ano ba yung mga simple, easy to understand steps para malaman mo na hindi ka pwede pala nagtitrade ng sabay-sabay na na Bitcoin at pati mga correlated coins niya. Ano ba yun? You can learn it from here. And of course, ano ba yung big anatomy of the feast model natin, and then the 16 personality types of traders. Napakaganda niyan. Pagkatapos po nito, punta ka ngayon sa courses ulit. Punta kayo ngayon dyan, and you can actually try to go on the mentoring course. If I were you, I will already book for the mentoring course kasi medyo puno na. Actually, we're scheduling already for May and June. No? So at this early point in time, schedule nyo na yung upcoming mentoring ninyo. I-click lang ninyo dito yung mentoring course na available. No? Intermediate classes ito, yan. To enroll to intermediate. So ito yung mga courses kanina. Lalabas ka lang dyan. Punta ka ngayon sa home. When you click on home, baba lang tayo doon sa mga available courses in the middle of the home page. Alright, antayin natin yan. Of course, baba lang tayo dito. Let's click on the mentoring. Ito nasa gitna. Click natin ito. Select it. When we click on this, lalabas na dito yung mentoring course natin. This particular case is actually good for 4 weeks. 1 hour and 15 minutes per session. Yan. Enough yan, no, to supervise you and make some refinement on your knowledge. Medyo kung iisipin mo, matagal yan kasi one-on-one yan. Tututukan ka talaga in 1 hour and 15 minutes to validate your knowledge and execution of our system. Yan. So, we're going to tailor fit that based on your developmental needs. No? Kasi iba-iba naman kayo ng developmental needs as a student. Alright, so yun ang ating course and I look forward you visiting our very beautiful website and maraming salamat, Miranda.
Hello, Miranda. I'm Mentor Rose.
I'm Mentor Luke.
Are you an experienced crypto trader and interested in cryptocurrency certification?
Or are you a newbie in crypto na hindi alam kung paano at saan magsisimula?
We have good news, Miranda. Global Miranda Minor Elite University is now offering a crypto primer course just for you.
You can learn more about cryptocurrency, NFT, DAOs, Web 3.0 when you enroll in our Crypto Primer course.
And wait, there's more. We will issue a certificate after you take the course so you can be a certified crypto NFT decentralized finance professional.
Wow! So ano pang hinihintay nyo? Visit us at our official website www.globalmirandaminer.com.
Hurry and enroll now, Miranda.
See you in our classes!
Daily affirmation and commitment. Ako ay isang disiplinadong crypto trader. I will always plan my trades. I will not enter if it's not my bread and butter trade. I will say no to FOMO dahil I can always earn profits naman in my alpha trades. May tamang signals for buying and selling. Bakit ako? Manghuhula analysis. I will journal my trades because I want to know myself more. I know that my emotions will be known if I write them down. I will treat trading as a business, and that since I don't have a boss, I will make myself accountable to my losses. I will do all of this, I promise. Because alam ko, yayaman ako, uunlad ako, I can reach my dreams very soon. Trading is not a sprint, it is a marathon, and I am a millionaire. Millionaire trader, and I have a millionaire mindset. Hi guys, this is Coach Miranda Miner, isang maganda, mapayapa at very calming na Sunday sa inyo. Today is a very special weekend because we're gonna be covering tatlong major topics today, no? Something about Luna, number 2, Ethereum, number 3, Cardano, no? Tatlong mahalagang coin that we're gonna be discussing today. If you are new to my channel, please don't forget to click on subscribe, and please as well, no, like our show for today. Kung gusto mo naman ng in-depth na technical analysis na linggo-linggo, please try to join. Purely voluntary ang ating members only live every Monday. Punta ka lang sa ating homepage sa YouTube at lagyan mo lang ng /join para you can actually click on join for a minimum fee of 129 per month. You can actually join once a week na purely technical charting and analysis. Minsan nagbibigay pa ako ng mga konting signals dyan, but huwag yung asahan yun because again, I'm not here to give signals, although ginagawa ko yan before. Realization is hindi nakakatulong lalo na sa long term, no? So turuan ko kayo ng paano. Speaking of turuan kung paano, gabi-gabi po we're actually doing our live. We have been doing this for more than 1 year already. At simula po ng bukas, after po ng bukas, we're gonna be doing a 1 week of leave. Naka-leave po tayo ng 1 linggo. Papahinga po tayo after 1 year, no? Kaya samantalahin nyo na yung mga live natin today dahil ibibigay ko na lahat ng ating kailangang ituro para before tayo mag-leave, kayo po ay well guided na on everything that's actually happening in cryptocurrency all in one channel. Time check, it's 9:12 ng gabi. Here in the Philippines, it's 9:12 ng umaga dyan sa New York. It's 8 o'clock ng umaga dyan sa Texas. At, hapon dyan sa United Arab Emirates and to the European time. Alright, so ang topic natin today is medyo mahaba-haba. So samahan mo ako. Kalimutan muna ang charting. Maya-maya, we're gonna be doing some charting as well ng Bitcoin. But for now, let's all go dive in and talk about Luna, Ethereum, and Cardano. Alright, so let's all go back. And of course, thank you to BingX, who is actually our sponsor.
This program is brought to you by BingX, the world's fastest growing crypto app where you can find your next crypto gem and where trading is made easy.
Alright, let's quickly look at the price of our coin for today. Take a look at the price of our coins for today. Isang mabilis na pagtingin sa coin. Alright, isa sa mga pinaka-volatile na coin is People USDT, currently down negative 5.46% at 0.022. Sushi at 1.49, down at negative 2.03. KNC is at 1.87. Starl is at 0.0000447. Uni is at 4.94. AXS currently also still down at 18.47. Okay? BNB merong pag-recover on a sub 300 performance, currently at $305. Wave currently at 4.4, ZIL at 0.04, SLP at 0.00516. Medyo humihina ang kanilang ecosystem because pababa ang kanilang SLP. to be followed by their major token AXS. Let's look at FTM currently at 0.37. Theta currently at 1.12. Sand currently at 1.30. Congratulations sa mga natulungan natin dyan, lalo na sa mga members. VET is at 0.029. Mana currently at 0.95. Alam mo, importante itong charting natin. Itong mga ganitong mga tinan mo, nakita mo yung 0.618 na yan, doon talaga nag-bounce eh. Yan, makikita mo naman yan. Nilagay natin yan sa mga members only charts. No? Sabi natin mag-abang ng bounce on 0.91. Diba? Napakagaling ng ating charting ng ating system. No? XRP currently at 0.38. Audio currently at 0.37. Dogecoin that's at 0.08 or Dogecoin. 1 USDT currently at 0.04. HBAR at 0.08. ANC or Anchor, medyo tumataas ito dahil sa pagtaas ng utility nga, hindi dahil sa tumataas lang ang Luna, but because of the utility of the protocol again. No? Engine Coin currently at 0.063. AAV 96.1. Bantayan nyo lang lagi si AAV, guys. Napakagandang volatility ng coin na ito. Meron siyang common support and resistance. Talagang pwede mong kuhaan talaga to ng pera. No, talagang kikita mo 'yan, no? Talagang kung sinusunod mo lang yung charting na tama, ang bilis kumita ng pera sa chart na 'to. Sobra. Okay? Let's now go with Ape USDT at 6.28 galing sa $8 yan. Nakita mo naman dito. Yan. Nakita mo siya dyan, nung bumagsak, tumuloy-tuloy pababa. So, important talaga alam natin ang charting, no? EOS currently at 1.26. Of course, Bitcoin currently medyo lumalaban at 29,332. Tingnan mo po na napakagandang chart natin. Take a look at this, no? Take a look at this. Resistance, 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 TRBO, boom! Nagkaroon, no? Nagkaroon ng breakout on a point, on a 50 level of RSI. MACD is confirmed. Boom! Humataw pataas si Bitcoin. Ganon ka-importante ang ability to know how to chart your coins correctly. Okay? TRX currently at 0.08. Ethereum, humahabol din ito. This is our topic for today. 1811. For me, it's an oversold territory. It's an oversold territory for Ethereum. Lalo na nung humalik yan sa 1,700. I will tell you kung bakit naging 1,700 yan. That is manipulated and I will tell you why maya-maya. Gala at 0.07. Jasmine at 0.011. Matic at 0.59. Atom and Koti at 1.11. Atom at 9.62. Algo at 0.37. Link is at 6.71. Illuvium 273. Phil or Filecoin is at 7.66. Bilisan na natin. NIR is at 5.13. ADA at 0.47. Finally. Tingnan mo to. Tingnan mo na naman kung gaano kagaling ang ating charting. Nakita mo yung bounce play na yan. Sabi natin 0.45 magbabounce. Yan mo sa nagbounce. Oh. Take a look at that, guys. Take a look at this. Diba? Doon sumasakto. Pakagaling ng charting. Alright, so pagkatapos yan ng magkaroon ng TRBO right hand here, umaakyat na siya. Of course, ang trabaho natin ngayon is to look for the resistances. Pag nagkaroon na ng TRBO, the trabaho natin is to look for resistances. You need to remember a right hand never is activated until there is a trend resistance breakout. Tandaan mo yan. At the same time, the left hand is never activated until you see a trend line support breakdown. Okay, let's move on. Bilisan na natin. Rose currently at 0.064. Coco is at 0.7. Alice at 2.77. Ang pinakamagandang performance ngayon is Bake. Napakagandang performance ng coin na ito. Take a look at that. Yun. Mamaya we're going to chart this kung may panahon tayo, but why don't we chart it right now? There you go. Ayan o, kapa-powerful ng 618 yan. Kita mo yan. Diba? O ngayon, ang trabaho natin ngayon is to look for the 382 breakout. Yan, no? Yan yung common box na ito, no? And then potentially to break out pataas. No? And of course, naked charting ka lang lagi. Need to do your naked charts. Yan, tingnan natin ito mabuti. Kung ito ay kakagat. Okay, kunin natin yung magandang yon. Ayan. Kunin mo lang yan. Tingnan mo kung kakagat siya dito. Mukhang mukhang maganda tong resistance breakout na to, no? Ayan. Abangan mo yun, ha? Abangan mo yung breakout na to. This one. Okay? All right, GMT. May bumagsak yan ng 0.8 para nag-letter V, oh. Grabe itong coin na to. Napaka volatile, no? Volatility at its best. All right? Okay. So, in this particular case, volatility ng coin na ito, kailangan mo na lang naman malaman is kung hanggang saan ito itataas, diba? So, let's try to find time kung mata-chart ko yan. Kung hindi na, let's make sure you use my system to chart. Mahalaga kasi we talk about our topics for today. Alright? Okay, so before we also do our charting, isang mabilis na commercial lang muna ako, guys. I will be right back after this quick commercial break. Now, it says here, the Metadata Group democratizes artificial intelligence, blockchain, creative development for creators. So, does this mean that aside for, Rooster Wars, etc., are you guys going to develop more games?
The short answer, Miranda, is yes. So what we're building is more than just Rooster Wars. We're building a company na it will, last through the test of time. That's the kind of goal that we're looking at, and it's not gonna work with just one game. So we need a proper, suite of services and product offerings with probably a mix of consulting na din.
We tried dun sa mga pusa namin, yung mga Felicians, just to introduce yung metadata nga last November. And then, we pivoted into focusing on Rooster Wars right now. Our design philosophy for the gameplay is something na gustong laruin ng tao, eye-catching, cute characters, with lore and stories. It's called a fighting game. Tatlo lang as of now yung pipindutin mo dyan. It's either the beak, the wing, or the claw.
Yung tokenomics behind Rooster Wars is actually very novel because it's meant to last for years.
I'm so proud to have you in my show. Tayo Pilipino kaya gumawa. Expect my support. I like the advocacy. I like the community involvement and support. I rarely hear, these types of statements, and I love the Filipino part of it. Not just a consumer, but this time a developer, and that comes with pride. Okay, so let's now go with our presentation for today. Let's just all quickly listen to this. Miranda, this is a very, very quick interview, and let's all listen to this interview. Okay?
You still value. So look, I don't think that value has become too expensive. I think that what's happened is that we've taken the pandemic-related froth out of the growth trade. And so whether we're looking at growth relative to value, or secular growth relative to cyclical or defensive in terms of valuations, a lot of our different valuation models are kind of back to where they were in 2018 or 2019. And when we look at things like financials, energy, materials, they are still quite cheap. Even industrials have moderated in terms of valuation. But what I think we're also starting to see is that parts of the growth trade, so things like technology, things like communication services, things like consumer discretionary, for example, are starting to make a valuation case as well. And I think, when I think about sort of the flip from value to growth, and we actually made this call, about a month or so ago, obviously a bit too early on it. But what we talked about was not just that sort of change in the valuation dynamic, But when you are shifting away from a hot economy and an above average GDP environment back to a below trend economic environment, we do typically see growth sectors take leadership back from cyclical sectors. And I think that's one thing we can all be, kind of pretty clear on right now, that we're moving away from that hot or above average economy back to something that's at a minimum kind of at trend or below trend again.
So from what you've been saying, Laurie, there, you're being quite discerning in terms of, well, within tech, but also the other sectors that you're thinking about at this point. In terms of the overall market, does it look cheap enough to be buying at these levels?
So we've told people valuations are...
So, Miranda, please listen to the answer to this question. Ulitin ko yung question, I'll repeat the question.
Market, does it look cheap enough to be buying at these levels?
So we've told people valuations are not at hold your nose and buy levels. Things have not gotten so cheap that you absolutely have to buy the market. But we have noticed, and I think we put this piece out last week, where we said if you look at the recent melee in stocks, that we've really gotten to a point where you're looking on a trailing PE, which is not in dispute, a current year PE or a forward year PE, which are in dispute. But all three of those valuation multiples right now have actually cracked the long-term averages. And so, we think that it is fair at this point to start doing some bargain hunting. There are bargains to be had out there. And frankly, the Russell 2000 small caps did that a month ago. We actually saw them go back down slightly below their long-term averages on a forward PE. And that's actually right where you bottomed out at in the pandemic. So if you can...
So let me just try to explain ano yung sinasabi niya. So the question is, di ba, yung from a fundamental perspective, inaral natin ng madalis na mabilis lang yung tinatawag nating PE averages. This is actually a method of valuation kung saan inaalam natin kung ang presyo ba ng isang stock ay fair or ito ba ay overpriced based on the profits to earnings ratio or PE, no? At sinabi natin na normally, even in the Philippines, the average PE ratio is around 16x. Nakakita na po tayo ng mga stock na nasa 15x multiple, 14x multiple, which means that the stock is already on a bargain. No? So ang sinasabi po dito ng ini-interview, no, RBC Capital Market Laurie, sinasabi niya na there is already some stocks that are already on a bargain based on multiple valuation methods, either trailing PE, current PE valuation methods. Sinasabi din niya that based on the PE ratio, currently, ito ay malapit na or kasing halintulad na rin ng PE ratio way back 2018 to 2019, which means, if you remember, 2018 was the previous time when the inversion has happened, no? So during this time, nagkaroon na ng pagbagsak din ng stocks, no? And if you remember, Trump that time was actually forecasting for a recession, and they have been very, very vocal about a recession during that time. So ang ginawa nila, tinaas nila ang interest rates, nagkaroon ng inversion, nagkaroon ng yield curve, nagkaroon ng pagtaas ng interest rates to be able to pahinahunin yung ekonomiya, and the rest is history. So ang sinasabi niya dito is that there are couple of stocks that are already on a bargain. No? So marami sa inyo dito mga kamirada nagsasabi sa akin, Coach, is it okay to buy already? Gusto kong sagutin yan, but I want to give you a little bit of context muna. So maraming mga researchers and capital market analysts and strategists ang nagsasabi that we need to wait up until the pronouncements on June. We need to wait up until June 10 lalabas ang CPI report, no? At sinasabi dito na potentially itong lalabas sa CPI report is magiging definitely na mas mababa kaysa nung lumabas ngayong buwan, no? At natandaan niyo nung lumabas ngayong buwan ang inflation nagwala, bumaba lalo ang Bitcoin, humataw tayo ng almost 26,000 USDT per Bitcoin. So by June 10 is the CPI and the FOMC meeting on June 15. Marami nagsasabi na we need to do a little bit of control and still stay defensive. Although, hindi sinasabi na maging completely defensive ka. Kailangan mo pa rin maglagay ng positions Tinanong siya kanina, no? Later on, sige, tuloy natin yung interview. Tinanong kasi siya rito ng mga positioning. Let's just all listen to this real quick.
Get people more comfortable in the fundamental narrative going forward, I think that stocks are cheap enough to buy. Are valuations a reason to buy on their own? No, not yet.
Fair enough. Hey, Lori, talk to me about positioning. You guys do a lot of positioning work on mutual funds and hedge funds and kind of what's owned and what's not. Where are we? Maybe we lost feed. Do we get you? Lori, you still there?
I'm here.
We're still there. Okay, we just lost your picture for a second.
apologize.
Oh, there you are. Okay, it's all right. Work from home. Okay, so tell me where we are in terms of positioning.
The positioning data, if you look at, sort of broad market versus sectors, what I'll tell you in terms of things like sectors, if you look at consumer staples positioning, we just got this data from the hedge fund 13Fs, you're basically back to 3Q 2016 levels. So the sort of favorite defensive sector of hedge funds, consumer staples, is right back to where we were at the end of the industrial earnings recession of 2015, 2016. So I think at that sector level, you look pretty crowded in that particular defensive. Now, if you go back and you look at the broader market and you look at things like AAII, net bull bear, retail investors have been in panic territory for quite some time. If you look at the...
So let me pause there, no? So basically, ang sinasabi niya ka, Miranda, is that from a staples perspective, ito kasi yung mga binibili mo kapag may recession, no? Mga staples, utilities, defensives, kailangan binibili mo yan. Yung sinasabi niya na at this particular point, kung titingnan ninyo yung staples from a valuation perspective, ito ay papunta na sa tail end ng recession, going to expansionary ulit. Ibig sabihin ang sinasabi niya, pwede ko nang makita na pwede na mag-pick up yung mga stock prices. No? Pwede na mag-pick up at bababa na ang mga staples kasi ayan ang shield ng mga investors, no? Utilities, defensibles, defensive staples. Staples meaning ito yung laging binibili kahit magkaroon ng recession, mas kailangan ko pa rin bumili ng tubig, ng bigas, ng commodities. Kailangan ko pa rin bilhin yung mga yan. Magbabayad ako ng kuryente, ng tubig, ng ilaw, ng telepono, lahat yan, all of that, yan ang tinataguan ng mga pera ng mga investors kapag on a recession period. So, ang sinasabi lang niya dito is that from a valuation perspective, nakikita niya na potentially pwede nang magkaroon ng change. Supportive sa sinabi niya kanina na she is already seeing some bargain hunting na ginagawa ng mga traders. Silipin natin ang nangyari sa ating stock market over the past couple of hours. Ayan, tingnan couple of days rather, no? Tingnan natin. Dow Jones umakyat ng 1.76, no? Let's go on a day over day interval. Yan, nakita natin to. Yan. For the past couple of days, umaakyat ang Dow Jones 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dow Jones currently 1.76. SPX currently at 2.47 and Nasdaq at 3.3. Yan, nag-breakout na si Nasdaq. Take a look at this, no? Nag-breakout siya on this parallel channel. Pababa, nagkaroon ng breakout dito. Ergo, umakyat si Nasdaq. And together with the top candidates in Nasdaq, Tesla back at $759 per share, PayPal at 85, Amazon 2302, Microsoft 273, Netflix 195, Facebook Meta at 195. There's a little bit of gains na nangyayari. So question is, Coach, if there is a correlation between Bitcoin into your Nasdaq, then why the H is not connecting today? Let me tell you what is happening by presenting to you first. Let's click on Ethereum. Ethereum is the number 2 coin. Let's click on Ethereum. Ito na. Okay. So, type number 1, kung ready na kayo makinig, ito na yung topic natin. Nagkaroon lang ako ng konting introduction kanina, no? So, ito na. Let's all go to Ethereum. Okay, Coach, bakit ba yan bumaba? What is going on with Ethereum? Ayan, sabi natin, if you take a look at my support, no? Itong Ethereum support na ito, Ethereum support sinabi ko ito sa mga members, no? If you look at the members community, ayan, sinabi natin yan sa mga members na meron tayo nakikitang 1701 at this particular point in time. Okay, just give me a second. 1701, and I'm just very proud. Talagang dun siya nag-bounce. Take a look at this. Oh, boom. 1701. Just take a look at this, guys. Just give me a second. Okay. Okay. So take a look at this. So okay, take a look at this one. Okay, sabi natin 2 days ago that major support level, kapag broken, then short, use 1 hour, wag nang gaano mag-short sa Ethereum kasi malapit na siya sa support. This was actually a 2 days ago presentation, na 2 days ago presentation, at nakita natin dito na 1701 ang nilagay nating support level, 1701. So when you take a look at this one, dun po talaga siya nag-bounce, no, on that particular area. So I hope nagkaroon kayo ng giya dyan. Ayan, nakatampo nyo talagang saktong-sakto talaga siya dun. So nagkaroon kayo ng giya on, dapat hindi nyo na siya sinushort because ito ay malapit na sa kanyang support level of 1701. No? So, you're welcome, Miranda. You're welcome, Miranda. No? So, yan. So, true enough, pagkatapos niyang humalik ng 1701, ito ay umakyat na. Currently running at almost $1,800. Congratulations sa mga hindi na nag-short in Ethereum. Congratulations to all of you. But the question is, Coach, bakit bumaba yan? What happened? No, what happened during this time, no? On May 26th, pababa ang presyo ng coin. As a matter of fact, from a comfortable territory of almost around $2,000, bumasag po ito ng trendline support, no, within this particular area. Bumasag siya ng support, at nung bumasag po dito, ito further went down and down and down and down and down. So what has happened here? No? So let's all go now with our topic for today. Okay. So, by the way, salamat nga pala kay PUP. Pasalamatan ko lang sila kanina. They've invited me. PUP, Santa Mesa, Batangas City Colleges, St. Louis University, Tarlac State University. Maraming salamat sa inyo for inviting me to give you a talk in a webinar. Tomorrow naman, abangan ako ng mga taga PUP Santa Rosa. I'm gonna be talking tomorrow at 1 p.m. The rise of cryptocurrency, a thriving market beyond finance. No, pag-usapan namin yan tomorrow. Thank you for inviting me, PUP Santa Rosa. If you are a university professor or you are an administrator of your school, feel free to invite me. I can give you a free seminar to your students. No? Again, maraming salamat. Okay, let's now go on with Ethereum. Ano ba nangyari kay Ethereum, Coach? What have happened there? No, what have happened there? Okay, there are two major things na nangyari with Ethereum for the past couple of days. Number one, nagkaroon ng technical issue, no, within the Beacon chain. Beacon chain, ito ay isang part ng cryptocurrency universe kung saan ito ay responsable sa paggawa ng new blocks, no? And making it sure that the new blocks are valid, and it's able to reward validators with the Ethereum for keeping the network secure. It's actually within your layer 2. No? So nagkaroon ng nakakatakot na pangyayari, although minaliit naman yan ng mga developers. Sinasabi nila it's a potentially ginawa lang yan ng isang malicious attack from a miner with high resources or a bug. Sinabi nila dyan, no? So, ang nangyari dyan, nagkaroon ng reorg kung saan yung isang block sinisipa niya papalabas yung isa pang competing na block na dapat di ganun yung nangyari sa kanya. So, because of that, nagkaroon ng mga hinahinala na potentially magkakaroon, hindi matutuloy yung June 8 na tinatawag nating June 8 na Ethereum activity. No? Meron mangyayaring Ethereum activity this coming June 8. People got so scared of that and they said, uy, baka probably hindi matuloy ang merge, mausog pa lang lalo. So, people got scared at ito ay, it was trying to retest a 2,000 below territory. But that is not enough, no? As of May 26, there was a total of almost, okay, so, sorry, before I move here, sa mga estudyante ko, sa mga previous live na tinuro ko sa inyo, from a derivatives market, meron tayong tinatawag na open interest, no? Sa cryptocurrency, may tinatawag tayong open interest. Sabi ko sa inyo, pag tumataas ang open interest and then the price goes down, ibig sabihin nun, valid yung pagbaba ng price ng coin. From a correlation perspective, valid yon. So, kapag inverse yung relationship niya, ibig sabihin nun, valid yung pagbaba ng coin. Nangyari yan for the past couple of days. So, ito na nga. So, sa options naman, options is also an investment instrument which is also similar to futures. Ito ay derivatives instrument. Ibig sabihin, it's deriving the price of an asset from an underlying price of an asset. Ang difference lang ni options kay futures na tinitrade natin for cryptocurrency is that if you buy an option, you have no obligation to sell. Unlike if you buy a futures, you need to sell it, otherwise you will get liquidated. Okay? So ito na. As of May 26 expiration date, makikita mo dito, imaginein mo, just for you to be able to easily understand this, there was a total of almost 500 million worth of Ethereum, lahat ng kulay green na nakikita mo pataas, lahat ng yun mawawalan ng kwenta, that they will become a stale contract. Walang kwentang kontrata yan, no? So, because the price of Ethereum went down all the way to 1,800, itong mga taong ito, itong mga bear na ito, they need to be able to still earn 300 million. Lahat ng ito kailangan nilang pilitin that the price of the coin should go and stay within the 1,800 territory. Bakit? Because, magiging theoretical profit of 300 million if the price go below 1,800. Yan yung sinasabi kong manipulation, because from an options perspective, you can manipulate. You can go to the market and do shorting para yung end before the expiration of your contract, before the expiration of your options. Pagkatapos yan, tatamaan yung max pain point mo. Yung tatamaan dyan yung 1,800 territory. So pag ito yung nanalo, lahat ng nasa kanan, lahat ng nasa kaliwa, wala nang value yan. They become a stale contract. And in between this and this and this and this, between this four, yan, naglalaban-laban for the past couple of days. Of course, the price broke down because of some IT issues. The market tried to recover pero hindi na. Nagtumagal yan sa 1,800. Sabi ng mga bears, dito ka na. Dito ka na matatapos. True enough, May 26, May 27, expired yun. Umabot tayo ng almost even 1,700. No? They were trying to put it even below 17 here within this territory. They were trying to do this. Hindi na siya nagtapos dyan. Inangat niya na yan. So, yun ang explanation dyan para pinabilis ko na lang sa inyo. No? Bukod sa IT issues, there was actually an approximate of 505 million Ethereum options that were worthless during the expiration date. No? And obviously, sayang yan, the market. Imagine mo, 505 million worth of options, wala nang kwenta. Ganyan ang nangyayari ngayon. Because of this, nawawala ng gana ang mga tao. People were very bullish. As a matter of fact, ang pinakamagandang, ang majority of the bulls in options territory even said that for the month of May, the price of Ethereum will be within around $2,000 pataas. Within this major area, with the volume you can see, marami sa mga options traders, they're all expecting that the price of Ethereum will be above $2,000. No? So, ang nangyari, wipe out lahat yan. So, dahil wipe out lahat yan, people will now feel na wala na akong, ayoko na mag-crypto. Wala na namang pag-asa to. Di ba? Wala na namang pag-asa to. Natalo yung pera ko eh. No? And I'd rather just let go for now and just wait. No, wait. So this is one of those drivers why Ethereum is currently on an 1800 territory. Okay? 1800 territory. Okay, let's now move on with my next topic for today. Lakihan ko lang ng konti yung aking screen. There you go. Lakihan ko lang po ng konti ang ating screen for today. Let's now move on with our next topic, which is Cardano. No? From a Cardano perspective, guys, tandaan ninyo that on June 28, FYI lang, no? On June 28, 29, ADA Cardano will be doing the VASIL Hardfork. No? Ang pinaka-importante dito sa VASIL Hardfork, in between the CIPs, no? CIP 31, 32, 33, and 40, ang pinaka-importante dyan is the CIP 33. Kasi ang gusto niyang gawin, pagaanin ang mga transactions, ergo the price is gonna be even more lightweight. So congratulations in advance. Sana walang magkaroon ng IT issues. No? Yan ang mabilis na update natin for Cardano. I think this is a very, very important update, no, kung natanungin mo ko. Because ang tagal na nila nagkaroon ng hard fork, no? Ang tagal na. They have been doing a lot of developments to strengthen their ecosystem. Ang kailangan lang natin dito is the market should react positively, dahil sa gagawin nilang technological improvements, especially to influence the price. And of course, speaking of Cardano, the Cardano project in 2022, after or apart with the Cardano VASIL Hardfork, meron tayong Cardalonia. The Cardalonia is the metaverse project of Cardano. No? Cardalonia, FYI, no? Ito po ay metaverse where users can monetize their virtual experiences with 3D NFT avatars on the Cardano blockchain. Actually, they tested this during the last year. Ginawa nilang last year na conference. They tested this. They tested this technology. So, FYI on this, guys, couple of things na pwedeng mangyari from an ADA perspective within the next couple of months. Okay? Alright. And let's now go with Luna. Ito na, yung ating next topic, Luna, Coach. What is happening with Luna? Type number 1, kung nakita mo nang bumalik ang iyong Luna, although wala pang value in Binance. Type number 1. Sige nga, I wanted to see. Nakahinga ka ba ng maluwag? Nakahinga ka ba ng konting maluwag, di ba? Alright, so couple of updates from a Luna perspective. Okay, couple of updates po mga kamiranda. Binance is gonna be listing Terra 2.0 in the innovation zone, and they're gonna be opening trading for Luna. USDT is the trading pair, ha? USDT, Luna BUSD are the two trading pairs. On May 31, alas 6 ng umaga or around 2 ng hapon. Tandaan nyo, ha? 5:31, May 31, alas 2 ng hapon, trading in Binance is going to happen. And ini-expect natin magiging malaking volume ito because Binance is one of the biggest, if not the biggest platform today. No? Deposits and withdrawals for Luna will open on May 31, no? May 31, 5:30 UTC time. Yeah, you're right, no? Nagkaroon na to. Bumalik na po ang inyong Luna, although it became the Terra Classic or Lunc. Okay? Because ang bagong Luna will be airdropped to you if you are eligible. Otherwise, Marami na naman din nauna. If kung gusto mong mauna na ngayon, marami na pong naunang mga platform. I've done my research, and of course, mga platforms are number 1, Gate.io, Bitrue kahapon pa, Bybit meron na, OKX, Qcoin, and Phoenix. Yan. And Phoenix. So, check them out. Check nyo yung kanilang mga platforms. Alam ko Mexi is also giving their support sa BingX. They're also giving their support. So, marami nang nauna guys, no? So kung ayaw nyo antayin ng Binance, just create your wallets. Make sure you pass KYCs, no, sa mga applications na yan. Okay? Okay. All right. Of course, no, wag niyo kakalimutan mga kamiranda that pwede ba, I mean, can I invest Miranda Miner, no? Alam mo guys, sa totoo lang, ang daming nagsasabi sa akin, Coach, ano bang tingin mo? Should I invest? Should I invest? Ayoko kasing sagutin ng one-liner kasi mawawalan ng kwenta yung university. Bakit? Kamo, sa university tinuturo natin dyan how to do position sizing, how to become defensive, how to create your portfolio, how to de-risk your portfolio, how to make sure you compute for standard deviation, how to make sure you compute for correlation, how to make... Ang dami nating mga tinuturong body of knowledge. Pag nagsabi ako dito na bumili kayo, it defeats the purpose of teaching the university. Ang hirap namang sagutin ko ang inyong tanong ng 74 slides. 'Di ba? In short, you know, at the end of the day, as long as pumasa yan sa standard natin of investment, ilang percent ba dapat ang mga HPCs, alam nyo na yan. Position size, alam nyo na yan. Ilang percent ba dapat pag bear ang market, alam nyo na yan. Those are the considerations. There's always an answer. You can always do your brave money. You can always allow your money to earn, but make sure that you are actually able to manage your portfolio based on 3 things: risk requirement, risk capacity, risk appetite. 'Di ba? Yung tipong pag nag-invest ka, wag mong sisihin si Poncio Pilato pag nawala yung pera mo. There should be science, no, on investing in these types of volatility. As a matter of fact, check niyo yung volatility ng Luna. Lilipad sa 200% ang volatility po ng Luna. I mean, who does that? Diba? Who trades that amount of volatility? Diba? Tinuro sa beginner class, guys. You know, if it's a very, very volatile coin, let's make sure that we are very defensive. No, we are very, 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 very defensive. Okay? So, at the end of the day, Miranda, you know, pag sasabihin kong okay, then go ahead. Pero make sure na meron kayong position size na tinatawag. Because this is a very, very, very volatile coin. Marami na ako nakita, ayaw na nila, and it's okay. You respect their decision. No, hindi nila hawak ang wallet mo. No? And ako, ang role ko dito, I'm not gonna be asking you to buy the coin. It's up to you eh. It's up to you. No? But what's important for me is that wag darating yung panahon na pag lumipad yung coin, sisisihin nyo ko. Sabi naman, Coach, defensive. Defensive, but you put, di ba, meron kang position size dyan. And at the end of the day, kung bumaba man yung price ng coin, hindi ka iiyak kasi you have a very effective way to do position size. You have a very good and balanced portfolio. Di ba? So at the end of the day, you send your brave money away, send it away, but it should have a purpose. Meron siya dapat purpose, meron siya dapat kahinatnan. Huwag kang magtapon ng pera. 'Di ba? So, sabi nga ng tinuturo ko sa intermediate, the magic dissipates if everyone is already aware of the trend. Question is, are you aware of the trend for Luna? 'Di ba? So yun ang ating sagot sa napakaraming tanong. Can I invest in Luna? Can I invest in Luna? Can I invest in Luna? Yun ang napakaraming tanong na I always received every day. And I hope no na ma-realize niyo yung sagot natin. No? Sagot natin is you go ahead but make sure that your position size, your portfolio is well diversified, that if this goes south against your plan, no? Then hindi ka iiyak because this is just 1% of your portfolio. Ngayon, pag tumaas naman yan ng double or triple of the size, edi at least kahit paano you are part of that trend. You need to remember that the issue is not yet done. We are barely doing a band-aid approach. Tandaan ninyo, hindi pa patay yung issue ng old Luna. May nagpakamatay sa Taiwan, natalo ng 60 million Taiwanese dollars. May 8 na nag-confirm na nagpakamatay because of Luna crash. No? Let's not forget those lives. Diba? The question is, are we willing and are we ready to accept this type of volatility? No? Are we willing to accept these types? And if you are, you sign up for this, then by all means, ikaw bahala. Go ahead again. Let's make sure that you are completely aware and responsible of that decision. Okay? Yan ang ating tatlong topic for today. Yan, wala na kayong gaanong tanong kasi karamihan naman ng mga tanong ninyo nasagot na. Nasa Binance na ang iyong Lunc. All right. Okay, guys, another thing that I would like to highlight before tayo mag-charting and I will end the day already, no? Mabilis lang naman tayo on a Sunday. I would like to highlight this particular chart, no? What does this mean? No? What does this mean? Alam mo ba that the power of the US dollar currency has been in the strongest level for the past 20 years. No? What does that do? What does that do? No? DXY is actually a measurement in your trading view that measures the power of your dollar against the basket of any major foreign currencies like British pound, euro, and Japanese yen. No, as a matter of fact, maglalapit na po si euro and dollar, magpa-parity na sila. So why is this happening? What is driving this? Bakit pataas ng pataas ng pataas ang ang strength ng $1? Alam mo kung bakit? Kasi lahat po ng tao, karamihan po ng tao ng investors nasa cash ang pera ngayon. No? Cash is king. The investors as of today are all de-risking their investments and putting them all, parking them into US dollars. Sana nga sabi, sana all, no? Ay ang peso, paliit ng paliit ang strength, no? So, sana all ang dollars pataas ng pataas, the highest in the past 20 years. Which means that the investors as of today are actually all trying, no? They're all trying to park their money into cash. Okay? Into cash. All right. Okay. Okay, ano ba ang difference ng Luna and Lunc? Si Lunc, ito yung parang Ethereum Classic. Ito yung ETC mo. Si Luna, ito yung Ethereum mo, for lack of better comparison. Ang ginawa kasi ni Do Kwon, instead na i-revive yung old Luna, syempre meron siyang black eye doon. No? Ang ginawa nila, they did a hard fork. Gumawa sila ng panibagong coin. Ang tawag doon, Luna 2.0 or called Luna. Yung unang-unang Luna before, they made it as a Lunc or Luna Classic. Good question. Thank you po, Kenneth, for that kind word. Salamat po. Okay. Alam mo, Ronnie, wala ako sa basis on prediction. No? Sorry, I cannot give you any predictions, diba? So, ang sagot ko lang dyan is potentially magpipiso yan kung bibilhin ng tao. No? But you need to remember, Luna right now, the actual Luna is already $6. Umabot pa nga ng $32 yan eh. Yung Luna ngayon, yung bagong Luna, na available na ngayon sa other tingnan natin, no? Yung Luna available in Bit-True. Tingnan natin yan. Luna. Yan. Tingnan mo yung Luna USDT. Tingnan natin yan. Yan. Let's click the one in Huobi Global and let's try to click on, hindi ko alam kung makikita ko si Bit-True Ayan, let's click, walang Bit-True so BitGet lang meron. Let's try to click on OKEX. And let's all click on BitGet muna. Okay. So si Luna, okay, let's click on, okay. Okay. So si Luna, yung unang Luna natin, yung unang-una, there you go. Nakita mo $5 na siya. Yan, $5 na siya. Nakita mo to? Yan. Yun. So Luna on Huobi Global is $5 already. Yan. Okay, so ito yung yan, ayan. We need to understand ano nangyari dyan, no? We need to understand. Kasi ito yung nakalagay dito, this is the Luna Luna Tether USD. When we click on Luna in BitGet, almost the same price, 5.95. Yan. 5.95. Yan. Potentially nangyari dito, hindi nila ginawan Lunc ito. No? Hindi nila ginawan Lunc. Tingnan natin. Tingnan po natin kung ano mangyayari, no? Alright? And then, let's look for BitTrue. Tingnan nyo to, ha. Okay, let's click on BitTrue. I will not sign up. I don't want to sign up. Okay, let's click on exchanges. Let's click on Luna. Yan, let's click on Luna. Yan, kita mo? Yan. Nakita mo to? Nakita mo to yung chart nila, yung unang-unang lumabas tong BitTrue. Yan, lakihan natin. There we go. So, let's make this as a 1 day. Yun. Okay. So, makikita mo nung nilaunch nila ito. Okay, sorry. Mamaya ka na. Yan. Nung nilaunch nila, siguro sinama nila ito for continuity purposes, no? Pero nung nilaunch nila ito nung isang araw, the price of Luna, this is the Luna 2.0, ha? Umabot po ito ng $28. Pagkabukas ng Luna in BitTrue, humataw ng $28 only to go down to $5.84 a piece today. $5.84 a piece. So ito yung sinasabi ko. Coming from a $28 or $28, there was already almost a 500% drawdown from a price perspective. No? So kung hindi ka talaga sanay on volatility at nilalagay mo lahat ng pera mo dyan, talagang masusunog ka. Matatalo ka talaga. Although spot market ito. No? So kailangan talagang marunong tayo, talagang kailangan, we should be really discerning in this particular market. No? So this is the Luna 2.0. Yung Luna Classic, that's gonna be called Lunc. Lunc. Okay? It's called Lunc. Itong current na Luna USDT, this is the Luna 2.0. Okay? Alright. So, okay. Let me check if there's any other questions. Okay. Okay. Josel, bakit po sa Binance ko wala pang Lunc? Double check mo, Josel, punta ka sa spot wallet mo. Okay? Okay. JRVS, okay lang yan. Pag malito ka, that's perfectly fine. Kung talagang gusto mo mag-invest on knowledge, punta ka sa playlist natin in YouTube or punta ka sa website. Meron tayong ino-offer na crypto primer. Punta ka doon. Alright? Yan. Qcoin, Gate.io. Okay, good. Sir, big question sana mapansin. Pag nagsimula sa Binance yung Luna ko, price na ba siya sa Bybit? Or magsisimula din sa 0.5 kagaya? Ano, that's a good question. Sa pagkakaalam ko, every time it's being listed, it's dependent on the buyers and the sellers during that time of opening, waiting in waiting in Binance. So, for me, ang alam ko dyan, it will start on 0. It will start on 0 and it will depend on the market activity pagka-open, pag may bumili, pero potentially mangyari din na it can follow whatever is the current price. Kasi actually, kahit ngayon magkakaiba yung price hindi magkakatulad ng price ngayon ng market, Ang gulo. Actually from ito 5.91 ngayon kay Wobi, pero kay Luna it's currently kay BitGet it's currently at 5.98, kay BitTrue kay BitTrue, it's currently at 5.99. Kakaiba sila ng price, Merong decimal difference. So potentially pwede rin mag-open on 5.99. Pwede yan, But again, it's gonna be dependent on the market activity, Ay di ang saya niyan kung binigyan ka ng kung gumawa sila ng 1 billion worth of Luna. Imaginein mo 1 billion worth of Luna, magkano na ngayon ulit yun? 1 billion worth of Luna ngayon times 5.99 is already how much? 5.99 billion. Am I doing it correctly? 'Di ba? Gumawa sila ng 1 billion Luna 2.0. So ang price na ngayon is 5.99. 5.99. Talagang ang iyong strategy on Luna is invest and forget. Matagal na forget. Yan ang strategy dyan. Kung mag-i-invest ka. So I hope I was able to answer your question, tips for life. So ako I've seen kasi mga coins na nag-o-open, lalo na kapag spot, dapat naka-align sa market price. Pero ngayon pa lang hindi naka-align. Tinan mo, layo angat ko pala. Iangat ko yung para makita nyo yung price na nasa screen ko ngayon. Teka lang Let me just try to close my picture. Yan. Makikita mo dyan? Nakita mo? Yan diba? Ito so Luna 5.86, Luna 5.92. Hindi rin magkakatulad na meron pa rin siyang arbitrage na tinatawag natin. So there's actually an arbitrage na tinatawag natin. Okay. Good question yan. Alright. Same lang po ba ang graph? Actually may difference. Luna USDT at Luna BUSD. Magkaiba siya. Magkaiba yung graph. Although for the most part, dapat parehas yan. May mga small differences lang. Okay ba yung nag-sell ka hindi mo siya masisell doon kasi kailangan mo pa siyang ibenta sa current exchange mo diba? Unless mag-transfer ka doon. Ito may dalawang difference ito. Kaiba for some reason. Unless transfer mo siya sa Terra network. Okay. Correct, arbitrage and tawag. That's correct, arbitrage. That's correct. Okay. Qcoin 5.65. Magkakaiba sila, di ba? Bonjong, punta po kayo sa website natin, www.globalmirandaminer.com. Doon po yung mga price list. Thank you. Ryan, mautak ka. Kung mababa yung nabili on CEX, kung mata-transfer mo siya, subukan mo. Pero subukan mo i-transfer. Kung mata-transfer mo. Oo, Krios, i-rewind mo na lang mamaya. Na-discuss na namin yung Ethereum. Okay, actually I'm looking at it right now, sa Bit-True it's $6.15. Nasa $6 yung Bit-True. I'm looking at it. May mga arbitrage siya kakaiba, no? Wait lang ah. Okay, yung may tanong about the Forex platform, the MetaTrade 5, you can try it kasi my system works on the stock market as well. You can try that. That's fine. Okay, mamaya we're going to chart Bitcoin, crypto newbie. Chart natin yung Bitcoin mamaya. Okay, let's open Bitcoin today. Okay. Good evening, Lorenzo. Good evening. Okay. Pa-shout out mga Taiwan followers po. Kami sa Miranda Miner from Taiwan. Nanya Crypto. Maraming salamat. Tips for life. Thank you. Thank you sa mga nagpa-shout out. John Lawrence at 100,000 Lunci. Wow, Sean. All right. Okay, let's now go on our charting for... Let's all chart Bitcoin before tayo mag-dismiss for today, no? Guys, take a look at this, no? Ano ang inyong interpretation? Sige nga, i-type niyo yung sagot niyo sa chat room. What is your interpretation on this chart? What is your interpretation? Can you tell me? What is your interpretation with this chart? What can you say about this chart? Shout out from Taiwan Master Shifu. Okay, sabi ni Jose, TRBO. Okay, good. But aside from the TRBO, ano nakikita nyo? Meron bang common resistance and merong common support? What do you guys see? Is there a common resistance and common support? What do you think? Okay, good. I like that, Bon. It's still in a common range area, no? Tama? Okay, exactly. It's actually on a common range. Guys, kapag kayo nag-a-analyze ng chart, kailangan alamin natin how does the chart look like. Ayun yung ginagawa natin ngayon. That's why I'm asking you a question. How do you see this chart today? Yun ang pinaka-importante na dapat alam ninyo muna. Okay? So, ayan. Because kapag alam ninyo na may common resistance and support, you will understand. Tatandaan nyo to ha, kapag trader kayo, dapat alam ninyo saan ang exit point na mga trades ninyo. Hindi pwedeng puro entry points lang. A trader, a winning trader, a consistently, a high win rate trader, itong mga traders na ito, sila po ay laging may exit price. When they enter a particular trade, meron silang exit price because that will define whether they're going to do scalping or a day trade. Tandaan mo yan. So ngayon, sa mga nagtatanong sa akin, Coach, will the price of Bitcoin go even higher? So within this particular chart, ano ba nakikita ninyong resistance area? Of course, meron ka nakikitang resistance area within this territory, your 29,796. But before even doing that, meron ka ding resistance area within the 29,386. Meron ka ring resistance area dito. Yan, meron kang resistance area dyan. So of course, alamin mo na ito ay potentially mauuntugan yan, no? So kailangan niyang basagin yan pataas para umakyat pa siya. At ito yung magiging next resistance na 29,688. True enough, ito ay nagko-correct na dito. Take a look at this, no? Nagkakaroon siya ng correction area because meron kang previous resistance here. So yan ang pinaka-importanteng kailangan mong malaman. Okay? Importanteng kailangan mong malaman. Alright. So pag ito nagkaroon ng pagbasag, another resistance 29,688. Another resistance is your previous resistance here. You will use this one as your resistance. Resistance. Pwede mong gamitin yan. Resistance, no? Support. So medyo matibay ang 30,223 resistance and of course your 30,655 resistance area. Okay? Yan ang kailangan nitong basagin ng price na ito for the price to go even higher. Okay? The price to go even higher. So, if you're asking me, will the price of the coin break out? Tataas ba ito? Yan ang kailangan niyang basagin from a technical analysis perspective. Bakit importante yan? Pakita ko lang sa inyo itong mga examples ng pinakita natin sa mga estudyante na. Take a look at this, guys. Take a look at this. Gaano ka-importante ang tamang technical analysis? So for SAND, sabi natin, it's too late to do shorting. Mag-aantay ako ng bounce on this particular green line. Take a look at this. After niyang hatawin yung green line, nagkaroon ng pagbasag pataas, nagkaroon lang ito ng bounce point. And then ginamit niya ulit yung 1.32 as a resistance area. Nagkaroon ng correction dito, bumaba. Sinubukan niya umakyat ulit, kinorek ulit, then bumaba. Bumaba ulit yan. That is the power of the correct at tamang technical analysis. Pwede kang kumita ng walang katapusan. Another one, ito, yung tamang technical analysis. Yung mga trend support line breakdowns. Pwede kang kumita, no, ng mabilis. Naka 5 minutes lang ako dito. ALMA, EMA, ALMA, CCI. Nakuha natin itong area na ito, no? 22 at 15%, no? Yan. So sabi din natin dito, sa mga members, sabi natin, ito yung magiging resistance ni Luna that time. True enough, nirespeto itong resistance area na ito. Ayun, bumaba. Okay? Another example, ito naman, sa AAB, sabi natin, wag kayong mag-short muna kapag ito ay nag-breakdown. Or normally, pag magba-bounce point yan because may common support, pwede kang mag-trade pataas. True enough, paakyat na po siya on this particular part of the chart. Okay? Ito sample, Bitcoin, no? Meron tayong 28,665 na support. Doon talaga siya tumuntong. Support, TLSBD, support. Prison break, boom, nag-confirm, pasok. Nag-confirm, boom, nag-bounce, benta, close trade, kumita. No? Another one, even on the stock market, nakita naman natin, nag-breakout si Semirara, resistance, breakout, confirmed, MACD confirmed, RSI is okay, pasok. Ito naman, GMA7 bounce on the 0.5 from a drawdown from almost 18 pesos down to almost 10 pesos. Bounce play, MACD confirmation, RSI 30 at 30 oversold scenario. Bili, bumili tayo ng 11.23, ang price is $12 ngayon. Bumili tayo ng 31.49, the price is 32.75. So, pwede mo siyang gamitin, na the system on stock market as well. Okay? So, again, tapos na tayo sa ating topic for today. Diniscuss po natin si Ethereum options. Diniscuss din natin si Cardano effect. Diniscuss din natin si Luna updates, no? At magbasa po tayo ng mga announcements na nilalabas po din natin on a written format. No? And of course, chinart din natin si Bitcoin. Ito yung kanyang mga kailangang basaging resistances. And of course, pag binasag niya yung TLSBD rito, pwede ka na mag-short ulit. Kung aakyat man yan, marami siyang kailangang basagin ng mga resistance area. Okay? If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to click on subscribe and please as well hit that like button, pasuyo, palihog, patabang po no, sa inyong mga kamiranda. At maraming salamat, Diyos mabalos po sa Indogabo sa pagtabang nyo sa muya. Dakulon po ang inyong naitutulong sa akin, sa ating journey here in cryptocurrency. So again, Diyos mabalos sa Indogabos at marhay na magsiturog na kamo, matulog na kayo tapos nito. Marami tayo nakikitang mga potential entry points for the past couple of hours, no? Heads upan ko lang kayo. Marami ako nakikita mga potential entry points, no? So kailangan matutulang kayo mag-chart ng maayos. Mag-chart po tayo ng maayos, mag-chart ng maayos, guys. Huwag makakalimot ha. Mag-chart po tayo ng maayos para hindi po tayo nalulugi, hindi tayo natatalo, and so on and so forth. Okay. Yun ang bounce play ni Ru, no? Galing. Nung talaga siya nag-bounce. Galing. Woo! Ang galing. Alright. Oo, Melo, tatawo ko magtaram ng Bicol. So, gabos na mga bistado nindong mga Bicolano, dalhin nyo sila digdi sa ating show. Magtukduan tayo ng cryptocurrency. Although mayo man akong Bicolanong show, no? Of course, igo tayo mga English at mga Tagalog na mga viewers. So, dahil ako pwedeng mag pure Bicol sa show sa Muya, no? So, anyways, again, salamat sa inyo ha. At pasalamatan ko lang yung mga nasa chat room today. Alam mo, Krios, even commodities, pwede mo magamit si 618. Pwede mo siya mag-system natin. Pwede. No? Alright. Yes. Dr. Pornologist, that's a very good point, no? Kapag may nakita ka ng sosopla sa kanya na resistance, anong gagawin mo sa 1 hour? Bababa ka ng lower time frame. Kasi it will become a grade B trade. Good question. Good observation yan. Yes, tama. Enter on a lower time frame para makuha mo yung trend resistance breakout. Kapag meron ka makikitang resistance na aabang sa kanya ng talino mo, very good ka. Doktor ka nga talaga. Good job. Okay. Thank you sa mga moderators. A3rd, Clarice, Charles, maraming salamat. Rona, sana mapansin. Hello sa'yo. John B, maraming salamat. Echo, Fermin, pinakamaurag na crypto coach. Alright. Uragon. Okay. Alright, maraming salamat Miranda. Enjoy your Sunday, no? I hope na maraming kinatutunan today. Naganda talaga tayo ng napakaraming mga updates. And of course, tomorrow sa mga members po tayo merong live, no? For you to become a member, click mo lang yung ating Miranda Miner homepage and then lagyan mo lang / then click, type the word join para lumabas yung join page natin. Alright? I love you guys. Maraming salamat. Tulog na kayo. Good night and sweet dreams. And sana nakatulong sa inyo itong live na to. And good night. Bye-bye.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon.